Do you ever feel like no matter how much you exercise, there are specific activities that are just not getting any stronger? Things like walking, getting into and out of a car, standing up from a low surface, stair climbing. If this is happening to you, you are probably missing the #1 strategy that you must know and implement into every exercise you do in order to get stronger. The trick is that the exercise must be functional. A functional exercise means that you are breaking down the exact activity that is challenging for you to do into specific exercises. If you just practice the activity as a whole, all you're really doing is strengthening the muscles that are already strong, but not strengthening the weaker muscles. In this case, those smaller muscles need to get stronger so that when the bigger muscles get tired, you have a backup supply. So when you have MS, regular general strengthening exercises are not going to cut it. Someone who has MS does not have the same carryover as someone who doesn't have MS. So the exercises need to be extremely specific. If you strengthen your hip flexors in a position where you're lying down, you may have full strength lying down, but you go to stand up and your hip flexors are not working. That is because you practiced strengthening that muscle group in a lying down position. Your brain is going to remember it lying down, but it won't necessarily be able to implement that strength in a different position. So if you have a goal of climbing stairs better, doing an exercise lying down or even sitting is not necessarily going to help. Two of the most common exercises that a lot of people do to strengthen their hip flexors and their hip abductors, which are the muscles on the outside of your hip, are the straight leg raise and the clamshell. These exercises are fantastic for strengthening those muscle groups. However, you will only have that muscle strength in a lying down position. Let me show you an example. Let's pretend you have a goal of lifting your leg up to put it on the couch easier, or maybe lifting and putting it into your bed. In order to do that, you need to break down that specific activity into many different singular exercises. So let's break it down. In order to lift your leg and put it over here, you need to be able to lift your leg, straighten your knee, and bring your leg all the way over to the side. So you need to be doing those 3 different exercises. And there's many ways you can do those exercises to work for you, but you have to break down the activity into those exercises in order to be able to do that activity better. The Missing Link is my virtual physical therapy program specifically designed for people with multiple sclerosis. We have an entire section in that program called task-specific exercises, where I break down things like this, and I demonstrate and explain exactly how to do specific activities and which exercises you should be doing in order to improve them. Examples are how to stand up from the ground, how to get into and out of bed, how to get into and out of your car, stair climbing. If you're interested in learning more about the Missing Link or finding more of these exercises, head over to missinglink.com or email me with any questions you have. Please drop any questions below in the comment section that you have about this video. And if you enjoyed this content and found value in it, please press the subscribe button, press the thumbs up button, and share with a friend.